Yep, just got home in the studio. Don't feel like setting up the camera. Don't feel like doing it complete raw. We're gonna go through this, man. What's good? It's your boy Jay. You know I'm usually the gleaming light of positivity, right? And I normally have a good feeling, a good statement to say, something to make you feel. Nah, this was atrocious. This was bad. This was awful on our part. We basically, yeah, we were terrible. This is a list of people that has a problem. Now I'm gonna say this. So I've had a few of y'all in my comments, and I tend to lose followers, subscribers around this time. This is the moment when subscribers decide to bail because I'm not gonna feed into the full-fledged negativity of everything. Cause I'm not. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Y'all know your boy Jay. I try to keep some sort of a positive spin behind it. I said this season, this was a 2-loss season. And I hate the fact that it came true. So we're already there. I'm just praying we don't get more, but that don't mean much because there's still a chance we could have more. So yeah, I didn't set up my mic. I'm not set up from my phone. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about the pain, guys. Pain. This is pain. I didn't want to lose Bedlam. If there was one game I did not want us to lose, this was it. Freaking Josh Pate's over here feeling vindicated right now. He's probably out giddy after that late kick. Look at Josh. Late kick Josh was saying that Oklahoma State was going to play Texas for the Big 12 championship. And somehow they found a run game of a running back running over 200 yards per game. I don't even know what he did this. I don't even look at the stats. I'm just annoyed that y'all that be jumping in my comments. Here, this is for y'all. The refs let that happen. We get the phantom call on Woody Washington, and then we lose our minds and go ahead and do 30-something yards in penalties. Just in one freak. This is the second game in a row that we let our emotions just screw it up. We know we have to play perfect football. But the Texas fans that watch me, they know. We're going back and forth now talking about it. You have to play perfect football. You can make some mistakes, but you can't do penalties because they're going to pile them on you. And you can't expect a penalty to be called in your favor, especially at the end of the game. That pass interference was egregious. That was absurd. That was preposterous. You can name it. It was ridiculous. And the Big 12 allowed it. Like, you go back and watch it. They're talking about it. Everybody's talking about it. You go back and watch it. The funny thing is people that hate Oklahoma are even saying, yeah, y'all got screwed. That's BS. Because it was 100% BS. We got it, guys. That's now, I told y'all the sky wasn't falling. Well, I'm here to tell y'all the sky fell. It's done. Season's over. Because no matter how hard we play, no matter what we do, we're not going to be able to win games if we have to beat the refs and the opposing team. We're not. And just as a fan like y'all, ain't much I can say, hey, we need to do something about. What am I going to do? What credit are you going to give me? Please. Like, I'm serious. You can hop in the comments and let your boy know. Because they don't listen to us. The coaches are already going to be putting the Big 12 under flame. We're watching the NCAA not really do anything about Michigan because they can't. They have to do an investigation. It has to be fair. Like, you can have all the evidence in front of you, but you still have to give them an opportunity to defend themselves. So if you understand the core law works, we can't do nothing about Michigan either. So NCAA is going to have to investigate all this, but that's what they're going to do. They're not going to overturn the game. The game's over. There were so many mistakes on our part. I finally got to watch the game in the second quarter. Luckily, my flight didn't have any type of live television for some just odd reason. But we got our running game started to get established again. We started to look good. And then we started calling pass plays behind the freaking line of scrimmage. Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that in this situation? Why? Why are we throwing the ball behind the line of scrimmage? What value does that give us? I'm going to do my rewatch. I'm actually going to watch this Washington game, and then I'm going to do my rewatch, and then I'm going to do my morning after like I always do. But I need to vent. I was going to go live, but I don't feel like setting everything up. Just got back in town, so I don't feel like it. I am fuming. I don't let games emotionally get me. I am mad that the refs allowed that to happen. Like how do you let that? How do you allow it? How? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't clown Texas. They just went through it. I mean, think about it. Did y'all watch that Kansas State game, right? It's always some sort of a phantom call. There's always some BS stuff that comes down the line. You're just like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Like, how is that allowed? But guess what? They allow it. So what are we doing here? We're sitting here. We're all mad, drinking our water. And moving forward, it's got to change the game. We got to stop beating ourselves. We've got to stop thinking that we're going to get any help. Attrition is kicking our butt. Injuries are kicking our tail right now, and you can tell. We're looking worn. We're looking bad. And now we need to figure something out. The good thing is we got a solid class coming in. Remember, y'all want to jump off the bandwagon, go right ahead. You want to jump on the bridge, go right ahead. I'm not going to do that. I am mad. I am. That was an egregious call. There's a few egregious ones in the game, but that was egregious. That was the one. I think that was the straw that broke the camel's back in this game. Because there's been a few of them in this game. There's been a few calls, and I'm going to go back and rewatch them. Probably going to circle them, make note of it, and talk about it. I'll give you my 22 points in the morning whenever but just go pour me up a beverage, sit on my couch. Yeah. This is y'all's spot, man. I'm not going to even push back on a single one of you. Say all the stuff you got to say, get out the chest, feel better, be mad, because I'm mad. 100%. There's like no reason the play calling was so inconsistent on the opposite side of the ball. And I hate the fact that we have to play a soft zone on defense because of attrition and skill. We're not there yet. Now, you won't hear me say that we won't get there. We're bringing in some dogs. We're building the team right. We'll get there. We're going to get there. No, I don't want to see Jackson Arnold yet. I want to see him at the end of the season. I still want to salvage this for a good bowl game. Just because it looks good. I want to go to a nice bowl game. That's what I want to happen. So now that we're out, now that we're done, now that we're cooked, I just need to finish the season out with only 2 losses. Please give me my 10-2 season that I asked for. That's all I asked for. Give me my 10-2 season. I'll be happy. Actually, give me my 11-2 season. Give me that. That's all I asked for. Now, I don't think anybody above us is going to lose. There ain't going to be no 2-loss teams going into the playoffs, none of that. We're cooked. We got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of stuff to do on the defensive side of the ball. We got to get more pressure. Our linebackers, we're bringing in all the young guys, and they're still making mistakes. We got a lot of mistakes and stuff to clean up, but guess what? We're heading to the SEC. We'll be prepared next season going into that. We just got to do better. This was our year to take the Big 12 title home with us for the final time, close it out. We lost Bedlam over some BS. Sooner fans, y'all should be upset. I am totally with y'all being upset because I'm upset. There's a reason to be upset. There's a reason. I'm baffled, flabbergasted, I would say, that we allowed that to happen to us. So hop in the comments. Let your boy know what's your thoughts. I'm going to give you out the mic, you out of time. We'll talk tomorrow ad nauseum. In the morning, I'll have my morning after. In the evening, we'll have our live. Go ahead and put that link out there now just so that I don't lose my mind. But, it is what it is. All right. Y'all be good. Peace.